Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, hey, way too fast. Way too fast. I gotta go. I'm in the zone. Foot on the gas. Foot on the gas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. GPS. I got goals. I know where to go, so I never crash. Yeah. Hey, hey, way too fast. Way too fast. I gotta go. I'm in the zone. Foot on the gas. Foot on the gas. Yeah. Hey, GPS. I got goals. I know where to go, so I never crash. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm in the end zone. Where did he go? You way too slow, homie, I been gone. I know you see, I got the wings, homie, I been flown. Me and the team going for rings, that is the end goal. Hey, I go beast mode. I don't know what like
come everywhere.
Can we just come in all?
They
What?
just come in your face. Oh, hey, everybody, what's up? We're live.
Hey, oh yeah.
Yeah. So, this is not a wrong filter. Derek looks a lot better today.
Just close your eyes. It's going to be the same.
That's his tagline. You're taking everything from him. What up, everybody? I am Low.
Oh, who do we have here? Subbing in today.
I'm Shia. That's all I've got for you right now.
Oh.
Nothing fun.
Oh, yeah? And
Derek's lookalike, I guess.
And I am Jared, the creator and artist of Limp Bizkit's $3 bill album cover.
no, you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm just Jared. Hey, what's up, guys?
Getting a cease and desist for that one.
Yeah, more desist than season.
Okay, cool.
Hey, look at Lo doing stuff over. Damn it, I'm really bad at this. I don't know.
Give him bunny
There he
ears.
is. Oh shit, there I am.
Yeah, we're pulling the covers off all the magic that I do.
Pulling the covers off.
But blowing the stuff that I do. All right. Well, it's another week. We weren't here last week.
No, we took Memorial. Was it Memorial Day? Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what day it is.
we took Memorial Day, aka Jared and Derek were hungover.
I was ready to go. Okay.
Were you though?
Yes.
Were you still in bed when I called you?
Yes.
Absolutely.
But I was still in bed when you called me today too.
What were you wearing?
Khakis.
Yeah, the khakis and the khakis.
No, you called me and yeah, I mean, okay, so we played darts at the Little Creek Casino.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Competed at the state championship.
Yeah.
Both of us did.
Heck yeah.
I did what I normally do,
Sleep.
and it wasn't good enough. No, but I played well. I'll say that. And but yeah, we went to Little Creek.
Were you playing doubles or triples?
Triples, trios.
Trios.
Yeah.
So you're saying you did well. So without saying it, you're not throwing the other two people under the bus that you're playing with. I did. I just said it.
I didn't say shit.
Yeah.
But-
Who did you play with?
I'm not saying. You almost got me there. I almost said it.
Not allowed to say?
No. You know, I play with my buddy Danny and Gary, who's also bartender / owner of O'Malley's now. So congrats on that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hold on. Who?
Gary
Oh.
Sage.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
So he's so those guys are part of my team. We had a really good time. I don't know what to say, but we literally had, every time we go to states, we just party our asses off and have a super awesome time. And Shia, this was her first time ever competing in a dart league, dart championship, whatever, and has only been playing for like a total of 6 months and ended up winning like 5 games in a row and then lost the last 2. So, but
I fucking crushed it.
Now, I was actually there both days doing recording, doing a video and
yes,
stuff.
he was.
And I did run into you, and you told me your game plan, Chia.
I told you my game plan?
Yeah.
Was I drunk?
Yeah.
Talking to the microphone.
You're saying basically how you just made sure you had really short shorts and showing your ass.
Oh, yeah. No, it worked, actually. It worked really well. A lot of people pointed out that my whole butthole was out, and a lot of guys stood behind me for the duration of all the matches just to stare at my ass crack.
I mean, it it was very effective. Oh.
And that's how Jared met. No.
No, I was literally just I was sitting back because I wasn't even hungover. It's just the amounts of like I got there like a little before 2, and we just started going, and I did not stop going until about 5 a.m.
Yeah.
So,
Drinking or?
yes.
Oh, okay. I look away 1 second to get on my phone, and then I've been going for all the way to 5 in the morning. I'm like, Jesus Christ, blue pill.
Blue chews, baby.
Blue chew.
You guys
But-
are gonna get my phone Blue Chew ads again.
Oh
This
my
is
God, yeah.
insane.
Blue chew, blue chew, blue chew, blue chew.
But yeah, it was just like, I don't know. Like I said, I wasn't like drunk or anything. It was just trying to keep a consistent buzz so we could still like throw and be part of what was going on, because a lot of people during the dart tournaments get way too drunk way too quick.
Yep.
And they just like literally fall over and can't throw their darts and have to get sent to their room or get kicked out and asked to leave. Like it gets pretty weird. Just, I know, darts.
It's weird being there because usually this is my second time going out doing helping out with the live stream and doing recording and whatnot. The first time I went during the morning. This past weekend I went during the morning, but I did come back Sunday evening, which I still didn't see you. But it was weird to see the difference in the people that were there and how fast it filtered out on Sunday. You see people are just sitting there like,
Oh yeah.
I'm
It's if
Haunting the casino.
I go down for one day. I go down on Saturdays. Oh, hello. But yeah, usually everybody's like, why don't you come down on Friday night? And I tell them I have no self-control. So therefore, if I come down Friday night, I am literally going to party with all you guys, then feel like a big sack of shit in the morning, not be able to throw well, and then hate my life. Still hated my life anyways, but
you don't hate. You have a really good life.
I do. It's rad.
Yeah, life is rad.
Where is it? Down here.
Right there. It's over there.
Sorry, the screen glitched a little bit.
I saw something else pop up on Facebook.
Was it
the
your
other day.
boner?
No. Aren't you going across the bridge and playing a show soon? with
Oh
Tool?
yeah. That's not super soon, but it's in September. Yeah. So my
Good old B-Town.
yeah, down the Silverdale Bremerton area into the Tracyton Movie House Corn Hub is going to be playing with the Northwest Tool tribute band, but that's in September, so you could still.
I'm gonna try to actually take a mulligan and take that off because pretty cool thing. I'll little segue into it.
Okay.
I am the resident DJ at the Galaxy at the Muckleshoot, which is really cool. I got some really cool things happening in the future with Muckleshoot. I can't say yet. OSDO, my cover band, Old School Dropout, will be there in August. And all I got to say is I will be back doing casino bands. So actually I'll be singing in one of the casino bands coming up here starting in, I believe, August. But
Hell yeah.
what I'm really stoked about is these new gigs that I got at the Muckleshoot the beginning of September. I have a new DJ.
Oh my God, spit it out. Oh, I know who your new DJ is. This is great. This is good stuff.
It's taken 21 years to do this, but my son is going to be the next person coming up and DJing and helping me out with some of the gigs. And I think it's just been rad just to be able to like think that my offspring is like old enough. Well,
Yeah.
I have older kids, but just my son.
Which is crazy because we talked about this before when you told me, and I was like, man, Christian was like this tall string bean, goofy, like socially awkward kid. And it's basically, how I met him is by doing this podcast, and we would go over to Lowe's apartment and we would do the, podcast there. And he'd come down and like, hey Dad, can I get the code to the Xbox? Or like,
Dad, can I have some weed?
yeah, some shit weird, don't say that. That's illegal. But then like next summer we came back to launch the podcast season again, and he's like 6'4" with dreadlocks, and he was like, what's up, guys? And I was like, holy shit. Like just to watch puberty like literally happen in front of my face. And now he's 21, and how tall was he?
He's 6'7", about 280 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then his hair is like little froed out. Like he's Big Dicky, like little Dicky, but big.
Man, I love that guy.
Yeah, cool guy. We'll actually we'll bring him on the podcast.
Cool.
I think I need to see when his days are off, and we'll bring him on because right now it looks like we're usually down either you or Derek every week. So I'll just probably what?
Hey,
what?
Want to be a rock star? hey, I want to be a rock star.
We just got nickelbacked by Jared.
Do you got anything exciting happening?
Yeah.
I never have
First of all,
exciting happening.
What are you talking about?
Before we get into that much, tell us a little bit more about you for the people on the podcast that don't know what you do, who you are, who you sleep with.
That's fair. I'm really not even super interesting like that, but bartender server at the Melting Pot. I say whatever's in my head and make people laugh like that because I really don't care. I just kind of stalked around South Tacoma Way, bartending and working doors at the Vibe, the God forbid, thank God it's closed Night Owl, and just kind of hung out down at the bars. And I ran into this guy on a Thursday that he does not remember. He probably went to Bob's and got blacked out and forgot.
Yeah,
and
probably.
I went to Bob's.
He went to Bob's and blacked out after, and I was like, oh wow, that guy is super hot. And then I just kind of didn't go away.
And here we are.
Victoria. Oh, my sister from another Vista, Victoria V Dizzle, Crabalava Ding Dong. She was actually on the show not too long ago. She actually works with me during my day job, one of my good friends. She goes, she is the reason my heart goes flutter.
I love you, Victoria. Oh, remember when I was telling you about you were on the podcast and Jared's on the podcast? This is my boyfriend.
Hold on. Victoria didn't know you were with...
She was like, who the fuck is Jared?
Hi, it's me.
Victoria, she's the one that subbed in for Jared when he wasn't here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got some segments to do. What do we got to do?
Dude, you're just rushing into shit, man.
We're talking about ourselves for forever.
Yeah.
Says the guy that loves to talk about himself.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but that's a different story. We're here to entertain.
Yeah, it's entertaining listening to you talk.
Entertained?
And we have to deal with it every day.
Funny.
At least they can deal with it for a little bit.
I have part of my segment has to do with that.
Really?
She goes,
Oh, yeah.
from Corn Pub.
Yes,
yeah.
come down to our pub. We've got popcorn, corn on the cob, corn off the cob, sweet
Victor-
corn, kettle corn,
Creamy
butter
corn.
corn, elote corn, corn kernels on the
Quit
floor.
being so goddamn corny. So Victoria's now.
Anyway.
This is the thing. She's a great bartender. She's an awesome rep. I'm glad that I snatched her up to be a part of the company that I work
said
with.
snatch.
I said snatch. Snatch. Her drink is Fireball with a pickleback.
When I met her,
Ew.
she would do double rumple with a pickleback.
Pickleback,
And
yeah.
I would throw up every time.
I have a regular that does Fireball and Coke, and single-handedly drank us.
Cocaine or just it was like Fireball.
I mean, I did know a guy back in the day. But yeah, Fireball and Coke. Actually, he watches our podcast pretty regularly, Rick. But yeah, I was like, gross.
Rick.
But he's also single-handedly drank all our Fireball that we've been trying to get rid of for a year.
Are you guys almost done with it?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
almost 6 cases.
It was
that
10,
guy's drank.
It was 10 to start out with.
Yeah. But I think we had 6, and we're like down to our last case finally after the last year.
Dude,
And
I'm
it's
so
because of
stoked.
Rick.
I'm so stoked to order that for you guys.
Shut up.
All right. So Jared is like, we need to move on to a different segment, and we will do that. The next segment is Jared's videos.
Oh, okay. We're going to my shit?
Well, yeah.
Okay,
What
I don't know
else?
if you had anything.
Do you think I would have time to pull something out?
I sure hope so. You had a whole week to prepare.
Wow. Really?
Says the guy who said all this shit in 5 minutes before he walked through the door.
I love that. Yes, we do. So let's get into your stuff first because I can put my stuff last because I do all this shit. So fuck you.
Cool.
All right. So I'm gonna give you a couple names. Tell me which one you want me to start with. I code name them: Indy, Starbees, Star Wars, Robot Doc, in 5 minutes.
Well,
5 minutes is last.
yeah, we'll do the last 5 minutes. So here's, I was watching something the other day, and I'm the type of person that always, when I watch movies, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, stop, rewind. Do you see that guy? And everybody's like, no. And I'm like, watch in the back corner. Look at that guy's fucking face, And then we spend 15 minutes laughing about
I'm gonna
it.
interrupt you. What do you feel about that being probably next to him watching those things where he stops all the time?
It depends. So if I'm also like, we've also had a night out together, we're drunk as shit, I'm like, whoa, that guy fucking haircut sucks. But if I'm not drunk, I'm like, why are we taking a 2-hour movie and making it 4 hours because you want to stop and look at the background actor in every fucking movie.
I love this. This is the whole reason why I would love you coming on this show and doing this, because we can hear the other side of the Judy syndrome.
And that's the thing is, I like, my favorite thing to do on a day off whenever I have that, if I'm not doing anything, is lay in bed, order some shitty food, and watch shitty movies like B-rated, C-rated, 80s, 90s karate movies, or some kind of horror sci-fi thing that's just horrible. And then I pick out all the funny shit and laugh about it. So these are actually some really popular movies that everybody knows and everybody's seen, but I've found goofy mistakes in these movies.
So we're going to get into that. One thing that I would say, I think that'd be kind of cool maybe for Shaken Not Slurred, is maybe Christina and I and you two one night, we can go over the house and set up a live stream where we watch 80s or 90s.
I have been trying to do that for the past 2 year and a half here.
You never asked me.
I have asked
Everybody
he who
but
will
me.
not be named that I can borrow that room to put on the projector and invite all the homies down and put up chairs and drinks and make drinking games while we watch awesome, terrible fucking movies and play bingo at the same time. Don't you fucking steal my shit. I will come and haunt your bar.
Me?
No. Whoever's
here's the
watching
thing.
this
It's
and
weird.
decides to do
It's
bad
weird
movie
that
bingo.
someone owns a bingo company.
Yeah.
You didn't ask?
No, I can't get. Ugh.
He's fuming right
Well,
now.
Jared, we'll talk later. So, in other words, it's like Mystery Science Theater 3000 means Shaken Not Slurred for us.
Yeah, essentially, like, also like Elvira's Movie Macabre meets Mystery Science Theater 3000, also meets Bingo. It's a lot of fun.
Queen, yes, you got a winner.
Hey, thanks, Delisha.
Hey, I thought you were talking about me. All right. So, stuff in the multipot. Which one would you like to start with, Jared?
Let's start off with the indie one, but
Indie.
start it around 1 minute and 30 seconds if you can.
No.
Okay.
Well, you know.
Not taking requests.
No, because the thing is, you could have told me that you need to start it on a certain marker. Exactly.
The boys are fighting.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. So you watch here.
The tomb is somewhere in the library.
He's like, the tomb is somewhere here in this library. And we all know The Last Crusade, right?
Sure.
Okay. So giving you context of what we're watching. So he's in the movie, or he's in this giant library, and he has to find the Roman numeral 10. Now, I'm going to have you get ready to pause it in a second. So he's about, and you can see in the background, like, these beautiful books and all this stuff like that, and this gorgeous Roman, Italian
I see
library.
a blonde with no ass.
She's German.
No, 9.
Spoiler. If you haven't seen this movie.
Spoiler.
Well, I mean, it's yeah. All right. So, this is so stupid, and I'm sorry if you're a big fan of this movie. I'm about to ruin it for you. So he gets up and he goes up this winding staircase, and it's this big, dramatic, and a swell of music. And
10.
X is going to give it to you. Sorry.
pause it. Look at the bookshelf behind him. Look how fucking fake that is. They're just
wallpaper.
It's just wallpaper or like spines of books that are like glued to a black background.
Oh, for sure.
It's so, oh my God,
They
it's
used
so
all the
bad.
budget on the staircase.
Yeah. And you like look at the bottom and like the tall books, and then it's just, damn it.
Yeah,
It's the big like reveal moment, and he's up there in this sweeping staircase overlooking X and finding the whatever he's supposed to find. And then that bookshelf in the background is like, fuck, dude. It ruins that scene for me.
So this is exactly what he does when we're drunk and in bed. But it's 10 times worse because it's taken him forever to spit it out.
Yeah, because I'm drunk. All right, let's go to the next one. What do we got?
Could be worst. We got Star Wars, Robot Doc, 5 minutes. What do you want next?
We'll do
Let's do Robot Dog.
what's Starbies? Shit, I forget.
He renamed everything, so it's like...
Yeah, I don't remember what it is.
Well,
What did I do? What is this video? I forget.
all right. I'm just going to go to the next one. Here we go.
Yep.
The Starbies.
Starbies.
He's little,
Oh, yeah.
but he's strong.
Okay, Game of Thrones.
Strong enough to
Just wait
befriend
for
an
it.
enemy and get
Yep,
murdered
this is
for
the
it.
infamous Starbucks cup
Most
scene
people get bloody murdered.
where they forgot. Boom.
A whole fucking
Oh, a
Starbucks cup.
Starbucks cup in the background. And yep, there it is, just chilling on the thing, and they forgot. The Starbucks.
They had
I love this
Starbucks
stuff.
back then.
By the way, if you didn't realize, it's a star.
Yeah, and the funny thing is too, is like people have latched onto this and like have done Game of Thrones cosplay and carried around a Starbucks cup or made fake toys of like Game of Thrones character and then just the Starbucks cup by itself.
Now, here's the question: do you think that people, whoever were a part of the show, did that on purpose, just to fucking have an Easter egg like that? Come on.
I don't know. A lot of things can get lost because you're supposed to be putting yourself in this universe, this time period, this magical world, but you also live in this world. So when you see a Starbucks cup, it's everything, everyday, natural, normal.
I like moving over here so you can see you talk in the background on my circle right now. Look at it. Keep talking.
So animated.
I am. I get passionate about movie fuck ups because I love them so much.
So you're originally from the East Coast, from Pennsylvania, right?
Yes, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, right? You're like you have that New York type of. Is that thing? Is that an East Coast thing with your hands?
Yes,
all the time?
it is a very East Coast thing. We're loud and obnoxious, and we say it like it is, and
Well,
we
you
don't
can
have time
stop
for
it there.
nothing.
Just loud and obnoxious. Yes, you are.
But so in
a fun way.
and
We
this
love
is
you.
this is the, like this is how I look at it. Is you've got this production team, and I've been on movie sets, I've been on TV sets, and you've got hundreds, if not thousands, of people on this thing.
Yeah.
You've got 4 people in charge of wardrobe. You've got 15 people in charge of makeup, hair, blah blah blah. You got your grips and your gaffers and your props and the things and the stuff and all this, and nobody fucking realized that there's a Starbucks cup on there, and they make millions of dollars and spend hundreds of millions of dollars on these things, and still,
That's why I think it was probably done on purpose, just to fuck with people, so they can have us right now do this.
All right. Well, here's another one of my favorites. You guys probably have seen this one before, but this is the infamous Star Wars scene. Watch the stormtrooper to the right.
Bam!
And he's like, fuck, ow.
Hold on. Did he say fuck?
No, that was me saying.
Oh, I was about to say it was. Yeah.
Smack shit.
Go ahead, hit it again. It's just going to repeat it.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
It's phenomenal.
So another funny thing is Toss, my drummer in OSDO, he's actually part of the 501 Stormtroopers. So he has the exact replica, and he dresses up. And he actually, when Weird Al Yankovic comes to town, you know, they does a whole Star Wars thing.
What'd you call him?
Weird Al Yankovic.
That sounds like
That's not his name.
It's Yankovic.
No. Yankovic. Not Yanker. Like, Weird Al Yanker.
I hardly know her.
Dude, seriously? I say Yankovic. It's Yankovic.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Is it that big of a deal?
I mean,
I've been a Weird Al fan forever.
Yankovic.
So I can say
Sounds like a town in Germany.
Hey, you've been down there, Yankovic?
Weird Al, your mouth. What's that? You just get
Weird Al
Mexican?
Yankovic.
You know German. Oh, man.
Can you show me your Yankovic?
Yeah. So that's the Star Wars one. That's one of my favorite ones. And I actually had a couple of the people, the Stormtrooper guys, come in the bar the other day and talk about it.
Show your face over there.
Please show me your Yankovic.
I just want to point out though that for the last couple of months of knowing you, you just have never said my name right.
I never will. I always fuck it up.
It's Shia.
I say
2
Shia.
syllables. You just said Shay.
No, I said Shia.
Shea.
Shaya.
Shia.
Shia, shut the fuck up.
My motherfucker right there. There we go.
I mean, you just got to do it. You got to remember it the way Josh and Lana do. Shia.
Wow. That was fucked
Thanks
up.
for bringing that back
Yeah, I love it.
and putting it on the internet.
I love
See,
it.
I'd rather do it my way than do that. That's messed up.
Everybody boo this guy.
Boo this guy. You're getting none for 2 days.
It's hot in here now. All of a sudden.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I bet it is.
Well,
Isn't it?
well, no, I'm having this damn yerba mate thing in
You're
these
having hot
lights.
flashes.
All right, let's go to the next one. What do we got here? Oh, damn. He can deliver beer.
That's all he's good at.
Yeah.
Okay, next clip.
I'm trying.
Oh, fine.
I have no control over this.
Come on, production.
This one's a very quick one. All right, boom. Right? Revolution. Boom. Cops coming in, doing dancing. Crowd in the background going crazy. Going absolutely apeshit. No crowd anymore. Boom. Over. Cuts back, crowd.
It's like when we watched that really bad one, his hair kept getting
Yes.
different lengths.
Can you rewind it again?
That was phenomenal.
It's a very quick scene. Crowd in the background. No crowd in the background. Crowd in the background. Just the consistency of that scene is terrible. They forgot to put the crowd in the background again.
Well, they would have been in the way. They didn't need to be there.
Yep. Yep. Crowd. No crowd. Crowd again.
It's a great movie, though. Had me really inspired.
I had never seen that movie. What movie was that?
It's Step Up Revolution, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the second one?
No idea.
I think it's like 3.
3. Okay, I think I saw the first Step Up, but not this one.
Okay, so
They look like horrible like strippers. Like
kind of. Well, I was talking about this the other day. It kind of reminded me of the donut cops from Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, God. Not Wreck-It Ralph again.
Yeah, wait. I'm gonna pull out the donut cops, and you're gonna see like just by looking at these guys, this is hilarious.
here, let me switch screens. So you can put it up to that camera right there.
Screens.
I said screens.
I went to go put on Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and at the beginning it's like pixelated 8-bit music, and he goes, "Oh my God, is this Wreck-It
Are you ready?
Ralph?"
I'm ready.
So from right now, do I have to make sure I get the name right? Just go shia.
Just it's a waiter. Remember.
I'm
It's horrible. Yeah, he got really excited about fucking Wreck-It Ralph the
There it
other
is.
day.
Are those Duty in the Butthole?
They just those two cops remind
Duty
me
in
of
the
the cops
butthole.
from the video we just watched.
I don't know why that'd be a good like podcast. It's Duty in the Butthole.
Somebody said that. I was like, I'm pulling shit out of my ass. I was like, I hope you're literally not doing that.
Oh my God, what are they doing?
Just
Duty in the Butthole.
pulling shit out of their ass.
No, literally, that's what we do. All right,
That's
subscribe
basically
to
what this
subscribe to
podcast is.
Jared's OnlyFans. It's videos of him doing his hair.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I've got a feet finder going for him. His toes are painted white.
They are.
Nice
Are
and
they
crispy.
really?
Yeah.
You can DM me at Taishia with 2 A's on Instagram if you would like exclusives.
Are you really doing OnlyFans on his feet?
No.
Let's do that. Can we do that?
No.
Let's do a Shaken Not Slurred OnlyFans and let's just do some random shit.
Well, the weird part is I
Here's the picture.
I took a picture of me standing on a scale because I was excited about my weight loss, not thinking anything of it. And then I got so many people messaging me like, "You have really nice feet." Not to be weird or anything. I was like, "That's weird."
I got nice feet too.
What is that?
It's your feet.
Oh, my toes painted.
You don't have nice feet, bro.
Oh, shut up.
They're nice and white. You know what they say about white toes?
I love this mashup. This is
All right.
gonna go viral.
Yeah. Because I kind of would watch on a Thursday. Well, we're here on a Monday.
You're watching on a Monday.
But you know what the cool thing is you can go to our YouTube, like, subscribe, and you can watch it on a Thursday.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
It's
Knowledge.
called technology.
All right, here we go. 5 minutes
All right.
of randomness, right?
There's a bunch of different things that went wrong in like 1 or 2 or 3 movies in this. So there is somebody describing and talking about it. So if you're listening, listen up, turn it up, and I'll be commenting on these as well.
This is why you want to start, because you have 5 minutes.
It's not me talking.
Every movie, whether amazing or terrible, has mistakes. However, they tend
Yeah.
to go more unnoticed in great movies, simply because everyone watching them is so engrossed by what's going on. So,
Including us.
here are 5 mistakes from classic movies that might have snuck under your radar.
Oh yeah.
Let's
If you're
start
watching
with
this,
the
check out
legendary
Magnum.
film
Like them.
Braveheart.
They do fun
The
videos.
famous Mel
condom.
Gibson drama has repeatedly been criticized for the abundance of historical inaccuracies.
Oh, watch this
But
stuff. It's
frankly,
hilarious.
there are stupid slip-ups in the picture. such as swords and axes bending like rubber. However,
Hold on.
Oh yeah,
Hold on,
that's wobbling
in
around
the
there.
picture, such as
We will
swords and
wobbles, we
axes
won't
bending
fall
like
down.
rubber. However, perhaps the most obvious mistake is that the protagonist takes the trouble to ride horseback instead of riding in that car that mysteriously appears in one frame of the film.
Instead of riding
Did
in
you
that
know
car.
that in those days it was fashionable to walk in a cap?
Some
In
random
this scene,
Joe
Mel
walking around in the
Gibson gets a
background of the
sword out
scene.
of nowhere. Here,
Yeah.
he runs with an empty right hand, and in the next frame, he already has a weapon. In the movie Jurassic Park, in a scene where a dinosaur enters the
Watch
kitchen
this.
and children hide from it, there is a very strange and frightening moment. Someone decided to touch the dinosaur's butt.
It's copping a feel.
Yeah, get little butt pats. Like, good job, get in there.
Good job.
In the movie The Dark Knight Rises, here's the first time we're shown that Batman has a fighting technique called non-contact combat. How can you explain this scene? During a fight, one of the opponents falls without any contact to him.
He drunk. He drunk.
Hey.
Yep.
And this super
Batman,
epic
I'd be scared
mistake
of you guys.
is during an
This one was
expensive
okay. I
special
was like,
effects
yeah,
scene
it's
in the
all right.
movie
It's
Knowing.
just a-
Surely you've noticed it.
You know.
When Nicolas Cage comes to the policeman on the road, he begins to step back, looking behind him. Nicholas also turns around and is amazed at what he saw, but the falling airplane is coming from the side.
Yeah, it's like.
Look again at this mistake.
Oh.
How could they spoil such an expensive scene?
Easy CGI.
Next,
Fuck off.
Okay,
we have
this
the
is
movie
what we were talking
Gladiator.
about. Are you not
The movie
entertained?
setting unfolds almost 2,000 years ago. During the Battle of Maximus in the arena, you can see how, in addition to usual spectators,
comes.
a reporter with a video camera came to see the battle.
Just in
I'm
jeans and a
guessing he's
t-shirt.
streaming a live broadcast of the battle on ancient Rome TV. It also turns out that in hot weather, people came to the stands with plastic bottles of water. Also,
Oops.
very striking is the shoes people are wearing
Oops.
in ancient Rome. Apparently, we got the designs of modern soles from them as well. Today,
Other time.
some historians say that gladiator fights had elements of a show, kind of like wrestling now. And seeing as rivals stab swords at each other's armpits, you begin to believe it. But at the end of the movie, when the deadly wounded Maximus falls to the ground, you can see how his head is comfortably placed on a pillow of sand to die with such comfort. But to be honest, it's no surprise that Maximus
That's how I'd
eventually
go out.
died
Wasn't
because he
that-
had a very bad
Wasn't that on his rider?
Right. He has.
coagulation
All right.
of blood.
So this is another one where he gets stabbed or whatever, and then he explains. He's like, "Yeah, if you were riding on a horse from this place to this place, it would take you. I think he said it was like a month or 3 months to get there, to ride, with bleeding out." Go ahead. Sorry.
can be seen at the beginning of the film when in Germany, he was injured by one of the soldiers in the shoulder. But here, he is in Spain, and the wound is still bleeding. Although to get from Germany to Spain, you must ride at least a month to get there on horseback. And again, hit the enemy's armpit. And poor Maximus at this moment, someone pours on the side with paint. And
That was horrible.
It was
CGI
very
or
bad.
whatever. It was bad.
It is horrible.
now the million-dollar question. What is
What is that kid's name?
wrong with this mother and son?
Oh, go ahead. Just wait. Just
Who noticed in these frames a stupid mistake?
yeah, they're going
Write
like
in
this,
the comments below.
and there's no shade on their
And
face.
in the aftermath, some more movie mistakes.
And that-
in the movie
Oh, here we
Indiana
go.
Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, the action takes place in the 30s of the last century. Here, Indiana Jones is sitting in the city of Cairo with a monkey. And in the background is a guy in jeans and a t-shirt.
Just-
Unusual style for Egypt of the 30s.
No, not really. They had those. It was the Egyptian cotton.
In the second part of Iron Man, Natasha knocks down her partner with a clever trick. However, at the moment of the trick, she turned into a completely different woman.
and then the
Looked like-
stunt woman like hurry up
Looked
and
like
covers
Colin
her face.
Jost right there.
Kind of.
In general, Iron Man 2 is a mystical film. Otherwise, how do you explain that Tony Stark's reflection in the mirror thrusts 2 fingers into his mouth before Tony Stark himself? And what
Weird, right?
Because it's called a Robert Downey syndrome.
other kind of movie mistakes did you notice, guys? Leave a comment below.
All right, that's pretty much
Thanks
the,
for
end of
watching.
the end of the film,
Okay.
or the other thing. But yeah, after watching a couple movies and laughing my ass off at mistakes and stuff, I figured I would bring a few of my favorites to you guys.
I do thoroughly and good some bad CGI when watching TV shows and movies.
Thank you, Jared. We appreciate you
great.
for that. Yeah. You just took off 20 minutes of our lives,
Great.
and I appreciate you.
Reminds me of The Princess Bride when he's getting the life sucked out of him on the table.
As you wish.
He's like, "You've just had 1 year sucked from your life. How do you feel?" Okay, interesting. I will write that down.
So,
What's
you
next?
two chatter. Hold on.
Okay, we were chattering.
Hello. How was your day? Was it swell?
It was great. It was wonderful. You were all up in it.
You were
I sure was. From
Um,
the time I open my eyes to the time we close them, I'm gonna be all up in it.
I got some Temu packages delivered today. I'm excited about it.
Hell
I
yeah.
ordered some shorts online for Cornhub because my guy that I portray always wears really long,
Cholo shorts.
cholo shorts with the cargo pockets and stuff like that. So I got them. Actually, they're with me right now. I can open them up in front of camera and see how
Let's
they go.
do it. Let's
Okay.
do it. Dude,
Let's
Can you grab it for me?
Can you take your pants off and put them on? Let's do it. You have boxers on, right? Let's do it. Jared's going to get naked and pull on his new cholos.
Okay, let's take a look. This is the package right here. I was walking out of the house. It was in my mailbox. These are looking great already.
I've had the pleasure of hanging out with that guy a couple times way back in the day.
Fieldy?
Yep. He came out and did his own thing with over at the I can't remember the name of it. It was Joy's spot over at the Tide Flats. But yeah,
Let's see it.
These are dope.
put them on.
No, I'm not going to put them on.
No?
But if you know anything about Corn and Fieldy, he rocks the freaking the camo pants with the straps and the cargo pants. I got these for like, I want to say $7.
What's up, Temu Queen?
And these things,
It's gonna make your butt look great.
I mean, they're like legit material. Like,
She's looking at us like, you can put
Here.
them on the way home.
like feel that. That is a legit short.
Got some space in there for your butthole.
Dude, does his butthole protrude?
It's prolapsed, yes.
Jesus.
Right? Those are legit pants. So when next time you come see me on stage with Cornhub, I will be rocking my Temu pants, but I didn't want to leave them in my car so people don't break in it. But yeah, these are
Well, to
these are
break
legit.
in to steal your camo shorts.
It matches my camo jacket that I actually am wearing as well too.
Should I just randomize and bring up a Mad Libs with everyone here?
Oh
please,
boy.
no.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Okay.
I still have a section, but I haven't done that yet, so
I don't know grammar.
I don't.
We'll teach you.
I don't know
Oh.
grammar.
It is what it is. All right, let's do the libs.
Ooh.
Are we really doing a Mad Lib?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
happening?
And it's the best to be as silly and gross and dumb as possible because it makes it way more fun.
Not as much as Jared because he has his
It's disgusting.
fucking. No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not disgusting. It's like fuck. He tries to do so many words when it doesn't need to be so many.
It
words.
does. It really does.
He
does
just
it.
likes to really test your patience.
I have great patience. Did I say patience right?
But I have patience.
I've known him long enough to know what I'm getting into, so I'm totally fine. Okay, so here we go. Subjects, you ready?
All right, here we go.
The Great Gemstone Journey, Adventure in the Amazon Jungle, The Wild Adventure,
That could be fun.
The Cook-Off, The Birthday Plan, A Wedding to Remember, Nor's Going Away Bash, The Minor, A Rainy Day, The Princess.
Let's do the birthday one because it's Jess Rankin's birthday today. So happy birthday, Jess.
Happy birthday.
Shout out to you.
Ooh, ooh.
Jess?
Jess, yeah. She turns 22 today.
Fuck yeah.
Smart answer.
Uh-huh.
Wow. And Jared still employed. Okay.
Way to save your employment.
Hey, it's good. I'm her best man. That's all that matters. She says that every time I see her.
Let's get into these Mad Libs.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
Ew, I can't do my own thing. Okay. Adjective.
Adjective, I will start it out with pimply.
We're already off to a shitty start.
That's a great start. Just wait for it.
Gross.
That's the whole point.
I'll do all of the nouns.
Is that the only one you know?
Yeah.
All right, give me a place.
That's a noun. Person, place, thing, or idea.
Jesus Christ.
Place. Let's go KFC.
Man,
We're getting pimply in KFC.
Jared, you got yourself a winner.
Yeah.
All right, plural noun.
That would be you, sir.
Huh?
Oh, are you chiming in?
Who?
All right, fine. I'll do a plural noun.
All right.
Naked Barbie dolls.
That's what Derek is up to right now.
Oh, for sure.
He's putting naked Barbie dolls up his butthole.
That was actually an episode of Grey's Anatomy.
Sure was.
Little Judy doll heads.
Well, he was eating them.
He swallowed them,
Yeah.
but
All right. Plural noun. Person, place, or thing.
okay, I know what a noun is. I
Okay,
just
I'm
told
making
you.
sure-
I was
I'm just
thinking.
making sure. You told me you're like, I'm not good with that, so I'm just like,
I'm
I'm
not.
listening. I'm listening.
Okay, person, place, thing, plural. Let's go. Jared's toes.
Hey.
All 10 of them.
12. You don't know him that well.
I do have an extra rib, though. That is a real thing. Found that out when I broke my back.
Adjective.
I will go with. Oh, man, I'm like right there. I'm trying to think of the word. Adjective would be aggressively horny.
This is going to be terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen these?
Yeah.
I always lose my shit.
Yeah, and I have to type it all out. Adjective.
What did you say?
Aggressively horny.
And then you said pimply the first time.
Frumpy.
It's a description word.
Hold on. Adjective. Can I do it?
Yeah,
Oh, go for it.
sure.
Sloppy.
All right. Got some meat stuck in my teeth.
Okay, meat mouth.
Meat mouth.
Meat mouth.
a little meat
you got
mouth
a lot
over
of meat in
here.
your mouth there.
Oh, he did.
All right. Another adjective. Another adjective.
Let's go swampy.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, you've definitely been in the same bed for a while. All right.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means he's rubbing off on you.
You do be rubbing up on me.
All right, Jared, noun.
Noun.
Mr. Rubber Rubber.
My noun would be
What was that?
disembodied booger.
Oh my.
Just a random booger floating in the ether.
Dis.
Doesn't exist. It doesn't belong to anybody.
That's disgusting.
Disembodied booger.
Let's wrap this
I
up.
hate you.
I'm so
I hate
because you don't know
so
how to spell
hard.
disembodied.
I got it. Adjective.
Let's go creamy.
Jared.
Yeah.
Verb.
Verb. You gotta always do the first one. It's always gotta be fuck.
Fuck.
Is that with a U or an EU? Okay, noun.
It's with an EWK. Thick.
Grandma.
The shit's going south really quick after that.
no.
Place. Sloppy vagina.
No,
All right.
no, it's not a place. Kind of.
It's not.
I fucked her in her sloppy vagina. So yeah, I
It
guess
is a
so.
place.
But I would go. Place would be,
Your crevice.
Anne Frank's closet.
So, truth be told,
Or attic. I'm sorry, Anne Frank's attic.
Gotta be politically correct, am I right?
No,
So
not on this podcast.
So I'm gonna say this, and of course the person's gonna be held like, oh my god, he just.
What the hell?
Hey, what's up, Merle? Helly. So I have a friend. It's. I'm sorry. This is really weird because as soon as you said, and Frank, I have a friend who will remain nameless. Has a book that had Anne Frank, and that's the code word for him doing coke.
Whoa.
And every time he goes, "Hey man, do you want to go have fun and do some Anne Frank?" Next thing you know, he sends me a picture of a book with Anne Frank on it. I'm like, bro.
Doing lines off the diary of Anne Frank.
Oh my god, that's insane.
You know,
Diabolical.
There's a lot of white stuff in there.
Hitting too close to home there, buddy. All right. Adjective.
Is it me?
That's you.
I don't know. Let's go.
I don't know. You're not even speaking into the microphone, so nobody can hear you.
It's fine.
There you go.
I've got nothing to say other than sticky.
Sticky.
There you go. That's a good one. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jared. Noun.
Noun. Pubic follicle.
All right. I got the next one.
Okay.
Got it. All right. Let's see here. Song. Don't drop that dun-da-dun.
That's actually it. They're asking for a song?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nobody can hear you because you're not talking into the microphone. So
She is talking. I can hear her.
I can't hear it at all.
Well, you're deaf.
Open your ears.
There it is.
Oh.
My ears are clogged.
Jared.
What?
Jared.
What?
Give me an emotion.
An emotion?
Yeah, motherfucker, an emotion.
Disgust.
Suicidal.
All right. So some other down.
It's a suicide. It's suicide.
Adjective.
Again? Does frumpy count? I
Yep.
like that. That's fun. Frumpy.
To all the frumpy bitches out there.
Say hey.
Merle says, I can't hear. Well,
I told you.
turn the fuck up, Merle.
I told
right.
you.
Adjective.
Adjective. Pussy.
Fucking shit, dude.
Did you want me to say fucking? Oh my god.
So you said pussy and I spelled pussy.
I
mean,
know. I know you did.
Don't worry. I'll adjust when I talk. All right. Adjective.
What's with these adjectives?
Dude, what's up with all that pussy around? I just slid it in that pussy.
Yeah, save some for the rest of us.
Who ate all the pussy?
Go walk into the ER. Hey, say some pussy for the rest of us, bro.
Dude, I
Quit
just laid
cleaning that wound.
Dude, I just hammered that pussy out.
I'm going to throw up.
That bitch has a nice ass
Okay,
pussy.
listen, we don't judge. No, we judge. Okay? It's disgusting.
Dude, you see that pussy right there? I was all up on in there. All right, adjective.
Moving on. Let's see. Let's go with, I don't know. I'm bad at describing things.
Merle, turn the fucking volume up. You
No, she was
No, I
actually.
actually was doing that.
Yeah, she was
I was
going-
being an asshole.
Oh.
Let's go.
Just keep doing that for him, though. He's special.
Let's see. I said sticky, swampy, frumpy,
Jesus, are you all
Pickly.
the seven dwarfs
Pickled.
here?
pickled.
Pickled.
Peter Piper picked the peck of pickled peppers.
Pickled?
Yeah.
Yep.
So pickled goes out to Victoria.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pickle.
I had some pickled cucumbers today and not actual pickers.
Merle says only one can judge.
Yeah.
Was that Tupac? I knew it.
Verb ending in ing, masturbating.
Dude,
There-
do it.
You did it. There you go. Did it on them.
I know how to spell that one. All right, adjective.
Adjective will be.
Is that with 2 M's?
I mean,
Merle goes, it's Billy Madison, nerds.
this could work, even though it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna say super glued. Yeah, because you can have like a gross pussy or a super glued pussy.
Let's cut the cameras. We're not even gonna finish that thought.
Let's just like.
Let's just hope super glued works.
I don't want to think about
Enter
it.
a place.
A place, just in general.
Yeah.
A crevice. Victor.
Mhm.
Johnny's crevice.
Are you doing it? What?
I don't know.
Are we just wait? Are you just looking for a place?
Yeah.
On top of a casket.
Aurora Ave.
On top of a casket.
Just
Did
right-
you hear?
just
Did
right
you
on
hear
top.
those footsteps walk by after you said that? I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that you? What was it? Was that you?
Look out the door and see who it is. Not me. I'm
Hello?
inside.
I don't know if that was. I thought it was you typing. Going.
Hello. Is
It's
it me
me.
you're looking for? Fucking Lionel Richie for the win. Okay. Sorry. Last one.
Thank God.
Plural noun.
Titties.
Titties.
All right,
Titties.
titties. Titties for the win. Let's go mad. Fuck.
All right, here we go.
This is
so
Jared's favorite
excited.
part because I butcher everything.
So excited for
And
you to
remember,
read
it's
this.
pussy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, this is why I grew up in Lakewood. We threw the most pimply party ever to celebrate our incredible friend Nora before she heads off to KFC. The room was decorated with naked Barbie dolls and silly Jared toes. Everyone wore their most aggressively horny outfits, but Nora looked especially sloppy in her swampy, disembodied booger. The party started off with a creamy toast where we all shared our favorite memories of Nora.
Ew.
Someone brought up the time she fucked a grandma at Anne Frank's attic, and we laughed so hard.
No.
The grandma and Frank's attic.
No.
Someone brought up the time she fucked a grandma at Anne Frank's attic. We laughed
This
so
is
hard.
insane.
Oh my fucking God. Hold on. Time out.
Fuck to grandma.
Yo, big shout out to Zach. Zach's been with us since day one.
Oh,
What up,
yeah.
Zach? How you doing, brother?
Oh, my
Also,
God.
what up, Crash? We love you. Anyway,
Fuck to grandma in Anne Frank's attic.
Yep.
yes.
That's where
As the night wrapped
terrible.
up, Nora opened up her gifts, which included a sticky pubic follicle, a frothy keepsake reminder of us.
Ew.
That sounds so sweet.
When it was time to say goodbye, we all gathered in a circle and saying, "Don't drop that dunk," which
Nice.
made everyone feel suicidal. Oh shit! Burgos that day was a good day.
Oh yeah.
Nora gave us one last frumpy smile and promised to soon. I said we're not entered. I guess we missed that one. We'll miss her pussy laugh, her pickled spirit, and her talent for masturbating. But we know she'll do super glued things on the top of a casket. Goodbye, Nora. We love you more than titties.
I love that.
I want to hang out with Nora.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great time.
I'm actually out fishing as we speak, and thanks for the shout out for Crash. So, before we get on to the next segment, I want to give a couple of shout outs. We had a couple of friends that passed away. Crash, he passed away, and also Fishhook. A couple of my friends, my brothers, passed away the past couple weeks, and I do miss you guys. We fucking love you. Yeah, there's a heavy past couple weeks for that. So the only way I deal with things is with humor and laughter, and try to keep everything up in spirit.
Mm-hmm.
So we fucking love you guys. And Zach, catch a big bass. Ass, bass, ass, ass, bass. Oh, look at those hearts. All right. Wow. You think I wouldn't have a segment ready? Of course I do. We got one more segment.
All right.
Lowe's video time. Lowe's
Yay.
video time. Lowe's video time. Here we go. First of all,
What?
I'll send you the pic. All right. I don't know if I want to see it, Zach. Oh, the fish. Okay. He's going to send me a picture of his dick or something. All right. First up. My girlfriend and I have a new dog, a Frenchie.
Okay.
And so the first video, I was like, this is definitely him.
Hey, Justice.
He's like, I'm going to do what I want to do.
That was an intense fall.
That's a fucking dog right there.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, so I'm keeping it tame. Next up, I wish I would have had this teacher.
This kid's wearing a hoodie when it's 115 degrees outside, and you're telling me not to call you stupid. Kai failed her driver's permit test 3 times. The permit test. Destiny, you tried to make Rice Krispie treats for the bake sale, and you tried to melt the Rice Krispies. Give me a break. Don't call you stupid.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
You tried to make Rice Krispie treats, but you tried to melt the Rice Krispies.
Now this is crazy.
You failed your fucking permit test 3 times. That's just the permit test.
I have no comment on that.
I actually failed it twice, and on the 3rd time, I made friends with a guy that just moved into town from Ohio, and he helped me cheat on my permit test, and I passed because he helped me cheat.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right.
Failed it once and never looked back.
This next one's the ultimate grudge. You ready?
Now, something a lot of people want to know. What if someone's getting angry about your driving?
You can't let it get to you. For example, in 1996, some guy gave me the middle finger after I cut him off. I recognized him from TV. That's when I decided to become a defensive driving instructor, developing the skills I needed to eventually be invited on his show as an expert. Now, once you're there, it's just a simple matter of switching out his muffins with the ones you made yourself. Those muffins were pretty good, weren't they, Jim? How many did you eat?
What? I don't know.
Thank you so much for sharing your tips, Danny.
Danny is not my true name.
I wish that video was real.
Danny's not my true
I
name.
wish that was real, but man,
It's not? Are you sure?
there's no way.
Well, after some sleuthing, I found out that was actually real.
What?
Yep.
What?
No.
It was real.
No, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Go ahead and look it up. Also real is this day and age, some people should not let's be honest, some people shouldn't fucking have kids.
Yeah.
Some people said that about me, but I'm a good father.
Okay.
I tell myself that every time I wake up.
Where are we going with this?
Football players in their God-given names.
Craziest names in the college football 2025
Love
season. Noah Niga.
Nah, bro.
That's his name.
That's not his name.
Noah Niga.
Come on, bro. Your family.
General Booty.
That's not true.
I'm not making any of these up. You
His
can Google
name is
every
General-
one of these names. My
that's
man's
his-
name. Because we're going into the era where people be naming their kids wild shit. They're growing up now. So this is what it's going to look like. Nitro Tuggle.
Nice.
What?
King Large. I'm not making any of these up, bro. Your face is telling me you think I'm lying. Look. Dude Person. Blazing Lono Wong. Sir Bible.
Demon Clowney.
JV and Clowney.
What's that? That joint is in a different language. That's his name, though.
That's Mandarin. I
don't know what that is. Rocky Beers.
I've heard of him.
Legend Journey. That's a wild name. Pookie Arterberry.
Arterberry.
Shout out to my Pookie.
Hey, yo, Pookie.
Grant Bierman.
Grant Bierman.
You know what I mean?
Oh, man. I can't wait to read these names, bro.
I figured that's why I wanted to tell you.
Grant
'cause
Bierman.
I know you're going to have
Pookie Arterberry. What was the other dude's name? Give me another wild one. Give me a real.
Noah Niga.
Noah Nigga.
Do you?
Coming to the field. Noah Nigga. Noah Nigga is on it. Can you imagine?
So the funny thing about that cat, there's so many, and I've seen plenty of them, is plain white boy. He plays football and basketball. And you have all these content creators are going to his games. And I feel bad for the announcers, like these older white guys. Noah! And they just say his name. They're like, what do you say? I'm like, oh no.
There was a Saturday Night Live episode where it was called Jarrett's Room. And it was Jimmy Fallon and Horatio Sands. And they played stoners that went to college and whatever. And they were bringing in the freshman Facebook of people's names. And one of them was Jill Butts. And he was like, come on, man. Like, the game hasn't even started and you already lost. Like, just change your name before you come to college. It's all you had to do.
So Merle goes, Tam and I were looking up that fucked up people's names. So, like, yeah, a lot of people do that.
That's a great time.
I got two more.
All right.
You ready?
Yes.
Peaches. So, did you guys watch the Super Mario movie, the new one?
No.
Did you ever see Jack Black do a song?
I heard it.
Peaches, 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 peaches. Okay, here we go.
And you can take part in our morning of giving today. Our Leslie we got Leslie's name too, did we not?
Peaches Cookie Fingers.
Peaches Cookie Finger, down in the parking lot.
That's your elf.
Okay, what?
Yeah,
is that my stripper name?
Elf. Christmas elf.
Oh!
Christmas elf name.
Peaches Sticky Fingers?
Cookie Fingers.
What is happening right now?
Because Peaches Sticky Fingers is a better stripper name.
Parking lot.
That's your elf.
Okay, what?
Yeah,
is that my stripper name?
Elf. Christmas elf.
Oh!
Christmas elf name.
Peaches Sticky Fingers?
Cookie Fingers.
Because Peaches Sticky Fingers is a better stripper name than elf name is what I'm thinking. Everything is fine. Everything is fine here.
Oh, that's funny. It's kind of like Bailey Taylor Wappleton.
Bailey Taylor Wappleton.
Last but not least,
Okay.
There's a lot of things going on right now with the Padiddle trial.
Okay.
And I ran into this fellow.
Oh my God. I didn't even put those two together till right now.
Yeah.
Because, back on the East Coast, a Padiddle is a car with one headlight.
Yeah.
And you say Padiddle and you smack the thing in the roof of the car or you smack somebody.
That's why I said it. I East Coast you there.
Ah.
All right.
And then I was like, oh,
So
P. Diddy.
a lot of people don't know there's this hip hop artist back in the day. And he's under a lot of scrutiny now. So here we go.
As an artist, formerly on Bad Boy Records in the 90s, I was as horrified as anyone to hear about the P. Diddy allegation. Lately, a lot of you internet weirdos have been going through my back catalog, trying to play with my name, taking lyrics out of context, and trying to find hidden meanings that just aren't there.
Diddy hit my G-spot every time. Yeah, Diddy hit my G-spot. Satisfied. Gotta crop a new rappers. Yum yum. Now it's lunchtime. Diddy getting his, and you know that I'll be getting mine. Free time, man. You know it's free time.
When you're doing crime, real certified G's need a spot to go where they're going to be surrounded by other real certified G's. Now, if I personally had seen anything sus, I'd be the first one to tell you.
1,000 bottles, drawer full of toys. Back rooms for the bad boys, soundproof, no noise. We never hire a bitch to do a man's job. Got my piece deep inside a man's tonsils. Walking phony cause I paid my dues. Last night, and I'm walking phony, should've seen the clues. Like the pills in the drink and the phones in the sink. And the triple reinforced locked door clean. Don't think.
1,000 Bottles is a classic track about crime in a club. Drawer full of weapons, gun in your op's mouth. Seeing clues someone's trying to set you up. Getting shot, having a limp after. Too Smooth has always been an open book.
And we keep it on the DL. All the holes we fill. I'm moaning, but I'm the top spot in the morning. Bent over, tell Diddy explode. Ecstasy.
The man has a temper, and if he explodes, obviously the job gets canceled.
I can't sit down, cause it hurts too much. I can't sit down. No pain, no gain. I can't do a number 2 when it's all because of
The
you.
song's about a fucking breakup.
Oh my God, that's funny. That's funny.
It's terrible.
Well, that is all we have for this time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when we do an hour spot. The Drive at 5, and it's 6:17. That means we need to get out of here because Jared needs to go drink somewhere.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna go play trivia and go win.
Go win some trivia.
You're not gonna drink? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Also, give it up to our beautiful, lovely side host tonight.
Hi. It was fun being here.
See, I said it correct.
See, I told you. If you said it in your brain first.
Gotta sing to yourself about
So
it.
all I gotta do is not say shh out loud. I'm like, Shia. See, it's great.
We're counting it.
You look at me, he's like, fuck you, you're saying it. I'm like, I'm not. Ladies and gentlemen,
All right,
once
we're
again, thank you again. We'll see you next week.
And
Love,
Derek
peace, and
just
cheese.
hit my message up and he said he's alive.
Bye.
Fuck you.
Bye.
Hasta luego.